Testing, testing. Yeah, we should be good. Hello? Testing, testing. Yeah, we should be good. Alright, let's also change this. So, go to Mike. Looks like Phil is going through it on these hot laps. Let's see, right now the quickest time we have is a 1:12. Philip is putting down a 1:20 so far. Got a few seconds off pace, but make up for it. Here, Squid, what up, dude? Thank you for dropping in. On David, see how he's doing. Again, this has been the fastest lap so far at a 1:12.9. All right, welcome, welcome. The race is about to start. We have me and
Nunzio
here. We have Chris and Nunzio being your commentators for tonight.
This should be an exciting race. We're looking for a lot of carnage going into the turn 1 and turn 2 chicane. It should be a lot of carnage here. It looks like the lights are out. Let's get some spectator at like 4th place. Let's get like Brian. Looking like a good lead. Looks like we got a good lead from David into turn 1. Nice, comfortable, taking the apex. We've got Victor and Max going at it for into turn 2, and Victor comes out slightly in front. Let's back up a little bit. Let's check.
Mike's in 3rd place, moving it down.
We should be looking for everyone to settle into the race right now. You don't want to get too much damage early on.
This is an endurance race. You do not have to try to win it on the first lap. See how the back of the field is doing. Christopher is back here. Just about 2.5 seconds off the leader.
Seems like we got a tight gap between Brian and Mike. Let's watch this battle unfold. See if Brian comes with any sneaky moves onto Mike.
It's gonna be the first battle of the race.
Brian with a little bit of a lock up there, trying to maybe set Mike off. Maybe get him to choke a little bit. But it seems like Brian is the one doing the choking right now.
Such a difficult corner, that one. It could be great.
We got a battle between Max and Tom right now. Oh yeah, we gotta teleport the spectator back to pits. There you go. Yeah. Good. Very nice.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
We're all good. Sorry. Dude, this is the first time we've done that. let's get on board with Victor because he's going for a pass right now. Stuck his nose out, but made the sensible decision to back out. I think Victor's just waiting, just keeping himself in the race. Doesn't want to do anything too bold and potentially take them both out.
Keeping it nice and tight in here. Max is pretty close to Seamus here. Not too far. Oh, we got a lockup from Brian.
Brian's getting really feisty out there. He lost a good amount of time. Ooh, no!
Between Max a million and Brian, we have...
Oh boy.
Let's see.
That sucks.
Seamus got wrapped up in that as well. We also have Alex slowed down a bit. Christopher slowed down a bit.
We got a purple lap from Max. Oh no, those are definitely not purple laps. Everyone's got a purple lap, it looks like.
Yeah, that caught up a few of the guys there as they go around Fountain.
That's definitely gonna sting. Pit crew is gonna have to come out and fix some suspension now.
Oh yeah, Picker's gonna have to work that for. It's gonna be a lot more than this cosmetic. Hopefully repair time won't be too crazy. Victor in the lead, nice comfortable lead, no problems there, keeping it tight in. Mike,
I wouldn't call it comfortable. Mike is on the prowl right now.
he's right behind his nose, catching up.
Pretty good work from Mike. He's oh wait, speaking of, where's David? David must have spun. He's in P3 now. He was leading.
Yeah, what happened there?
He must have had some sort of spin or crash or whatnot.
Some type of slip up because he wouldn't have gotten past.
Yeah, I wish we got that capture. But that's okay because David is clearly the fastest on pace right now, so he's going to have to be fighting his way back up into the lead if he wants to win.
This is week 6 of this endurance?
No, this is a special event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a special event.
So how familiar would you say some of these drivers are with the GTP?
Not familiar at all. Everyone here is very new to GTPs. Most of these guys are very used to driving GT3 with the ABS on. A lot of them are not used to the braking technique of a GTP, which is why you see them locking up once they slow down. At the high speed, you can press the brake really hard, but as you start slowing, you need to back off that brake in a nice like increment. So if you don't, you get hit with a lockup, which is what we've been seeing a lot from these guys.
Here we get a little bit of data from our delta.
No glitch. It's just a glitch with that leaderboard. You're good.
Okay, and we're coming back.
Our leaderboard says that Victor's 3 ahead. Like 3 laps ahead.
Now it says 4 laps.
Oh, I think that just means that
Just making sure. All right, Mike's starting to get a comfortable lead here ahead of David.
But Mike is holding up on the gearbox of Victor. Victor has to be feeling it out there.
No, absolutely, and he's got a long race ahead of him. So.
Victor's a quick guy, but when you got another car trailing on your bumper like that, just a little mess up on the entry from Mike, but he recovers well. He lost about half a second there, but hopefully he can keep behind Victor enough to give us a good show.
The thing with these cars.
Oh, there's a random car sitting in the.
Who was
that is the car of Philip, number 28. He is figuring out how to get his car back on track again.
Looks like he's getting it back moving. I think it was just a slight spin that he got blocked up, caught up on the wall. I don't think there was much impact, but we'll see. I don't see much damage here for Philip. He should be okay.
Yeah, well done at least getting it. Oh, it looks like
he is taking it to pits.
He must have gotten some significant damage there.
Now, how long are typical repair times on a medium incident? Would you say? You didn't wreck the car, but
I would say maybe a minute.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad. It's not like iRacing.
I would say iRacing. I'd be stuck out here for 40 minutes.
I've seen people.
My race is over, dude.
Yeah, like Sebring, we had some dude crashing into us in the back a little bit, and we were stuck in the pits for 6 minutes, 7 minutes, and I was like, holy crap.
Let's get back to the front here with
Mike. I like my nice little 1.5 meter pit stops.
Yeah.
You get damage, you're back into it. You're not completely ruined.
A quick, refreshing drink, maybe a snack if you got it nearby, and you're back on the track.
And I prefer it that way. I don't want. I don't like when people are losing completely out of the race because that's an incident. I want to see them have a chance at least recovering in decent position.
Absolutely. I mean, we're still how minutes?
We got an hour 52 left.
An hour 52. We're 8 minutes into this race. We've had a few spins. I would say one big wreck. Nothing too crazy, but one that took out.
Now, one thing we should be concerned about is everyone that has the oh my god, what is it? The soft high temperature tires.
That is a great point.
That is the worst tire, not the worst tire, but it is the not good tire that you should be on. If you know what you're doing, you would be on the medium high temperature tire for this race. The soft high temperature tire only lasts probably.
So do we think this was a bad strategy?
About 15 minutes.
From Mike?
Honestly, if I were the race director of this race, I would have told everyone just to get on the medium tire. If you're on the soft, you're going to be roasting your tires. So we're going to see some good stuff out of Victor, who's probably already benefiting off the tire disparity. Although he does have a lockup into that turn, into the overtake. Which I'm surprised. He kind of had that there. He could have taken it if he wanted to.
A couple more of those, he will cook his tires.
Yeah. The flat spots in this game aren't too bad.
How's the wear?
The wear is miserable.
Yeah, so he will...
Especially on 150%. But keep in mind, Victor's using medium tires and Mike's on soft. So Victor, even if he locks up a little bit here and there, he's got the advantage.
Yeah, he's got a little bit more tread on those tires.
Victor is teammates with Icaro, and Icaro is dirty on the prototypes. I would say he's probably the most experienced prototype
I was just going to ask, who would you say is our most experienced in this GT?
I'm expecting good things out of
Maximilian, big rollover. Holy.
Oh my lordy.
Brian just gets by, and he takes it right to pits.
Well, he gets reset to pits. I think it's down to pits, and he gets to resume.
Brian looks like he just got by there, but not without some trouble. He definitely slowed down his lap time should be able to regain here in a bit. Let's check in on.
That was Brian that flipped, right?
I believe.
I don't
No,
know.
Brian got back. It was Maximilian who flipped.
Okay.
Brian just got past him.
Gotcha. Yeah, it looks like when you flip, the game resets you automatically, and then you don't lose time in the pits.
Now
Yeah,
is there a
that's-
tow time?
There is no tow
There
time
is
when
no
if the game resets you like that. Yeah.
Wow,
So
that is
basically,
nice.
if you get regular damage and go to a pit stop, it's actually worse than just flipping your car and the game resetting you, which is not that great. But we have a solution for that in the coming time. More announcements as
Hear that,
as
everybody?
things come
We
out.
will have solutions. There will be changes constantly being made, so we have the best race
That's what we
experience
do here
here.
at GeForce Racing Lounge. We try to make the best experience for our
Let's
for our
take a
clients.
quick moment to shout out and thank GeForce Racing Lounge to hosting this awesome event. Everybody here is in incredible simulators, full motion, 6 DOF motion, and they are having the time of their lives racing in this endurance.
Yeah, if you are in the tri-state area and you want to try top-of-the-line simulators, come to GeForce Racing Lounge. We have the best simulators around.
That is right. These are the most fun you can have.
Fun fact about our league, everyone here is in the same room, so if there are any disagreements, we settle them in person. That could take many forms. It could take a friendly handshake at the end of the race. It could be a incident report debate at the end of the race. We've had many of those.
Many.
It could also be a fist fight.
We try to keep those at a minimum.
We try
but
to
it
keep those
does-
at a minimum, but there may
Tempers
or
do
may not
run.
be gambling involved in those fistfights sometimes.
I mean, tempers do run. It's always to be expected.
Lots of adrenaline. You don't expect the driver to say everything nice, like Sebastian Vettel said.
Of course, of course.
There's a lot of emotions going on. This lead battle is fantastic. This has been a real treat, by the way, to watch Victor and Mike go at it.
Let's see if we catch up on a few other people here. We've been watching Victor here for a bit.
It's
Check
going to
up
be
on
hard for
Seamus.
Mike to hold this lead, but I'm pretty proud of him. He's still on those soft tires.
Oh, big slide from Seamus. Better watch those tires there. He rocked up the front left as he goes back into Fountain. Ooh, and he's got Christopher behind him, not too far off. He keeps locking up those tires. He's going to have to defend a little bit. But, again, still so much time
Do we
in
have
this.
any like third person camera, like not this, like TV cameras?
Yes, we do.
Wow.
This should give you guys the TV broadcasting experience.
Look at that. Now I feel like I'm like watching a real broadcast right now. Look at that.
God, that Cadillac is beautiful.
That is a
It
nice
is
sound.
gorgeous.
That is a nice sound. We got a little like onboard cam right now, like a little in the cockpit,
Yeah.
facing forward, maybe like in the passenger seat kind of thing.
We have the gyro cam. That's about the best we're gonna get on that one.
Looking pretty intense. Victor's POV. Oh, a little understeer there. You can tell these drivers have a little bit less experience in the GTPs, but they will be gaining more experience as it goes along. The lockups are horrendous though. Lock up. Horrendous understeer. Extra wear to your tires.
And almost a guarantee on costing you at least a second.
Yeah.
And with these GTPs, a second, you're fighting for every second. Every second matters here.
Oh, he's gonna hit the wall. Yep.
Just kissed it, just a little kiss of the wall there.
Little kisseroo. Nothing too big though. That should be fine. It'll buff right out.
Everyone looks like they're starting to get comfortable. Everyone's kind of settling
except
into. Oh,
big
excuse
lockup
me,
into turn
Victor,
one.
I did not mean to jinx you, brother.
You just jinxed Victor.
We're just gonna keep on. We're gonna go check on Mike. Victor, we'll be back.
Let's get it on the third person cam again. We got. Are there two different types of like TV cams? Or is that like heli cam or something like that?
Let's see what we got. Yeah.
Just that?
Just that. It seems like we just got the 1A. Oh, I mean,
It varies. I kind of like this. It gives you a little bit of everything. little tasting of all the flavors that we have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like our closest gap right now might be Max to Christopher. Oh, and they just swapped positions.
I'm doing myself a favor. Welcome everybody, people of Earth.
What happened, Phil? Did you
Phil,
DNF
thank you
out
for
of the
joining
race?
us. What happened there?
I rage quit because I had already wrecked about 5 times. So at that point, I was like, it's either I'm going to be King Hero. If you understand that reference, God bless you. I already explained that to Doc Loza, who also had destroyed himself earlier, but I didn't want to be a part of interfering with the great race that we have going on.
That's very modest of you, Philip.
I decided for the betterment of the race and for the broadcast that my talent would be better served.
What a great guy.
Looking
What a great
shockingly
guy.
calm for someone who just rage quit.
Sacrificing his seat time to join
I
the commentary
wouldn't
booth.
call it a rage quit. I would just say it was a total lack of talent. And when I'm with Mr. Lanza, once upon a time, I'm wearing a hat right now, which we can't show on this camera, that I earned in part because of his greatness.
That's true.
But-
That could happen.
But the fact of the matter is, I had to keep it
for
on the
context-
road.
So for some context for our viewers, we had an endurance race way back when. It was a pro-am endurance race in ACC, and me and Phil were on a team, and we won together.
Yes.
We lapped the whole grid. It was a great
Yes.
race. It was a great race.
And Nuns went, jumped in the car. He's like, "All right, I got this." If he said that, I mean, to be fair,
It was something like that.
it was something like that. He went and he barely said any words. Went and had most of the field lapped. Oh, somebody's dead! Oh no!
Maximilian again.
Oh no, it was Chris and
And
Alex.
Chris and
Damn.
It was Chris and Alex.
Damn.
That was an unfortunate.
no, not Maximilian. Yeah, Chris and Alex. Oof.
That's just the kind of behavior
I
that
mean,
happens at
Chris
Long
was
Beach.
across the
Yeah,
track.
he was
There's
just
no getting around
Yeah.
that as much as Alex did
Just
try.
unfortunate racing incident.
I know he's upset about that, but head down, Alex. Keep going.
I wish we had the opportunity to play like a safety car or something like that. Oh, it wasn't you. It was
Oh, we have Alex here just right after.
Hey,
was
yeah,
that?
so this is Alex. To back myself up, I didn't do that crash. That was my partner, and I'm gonna blame the other person.
No, but it was their fault. You should have told them there was caution ahead.
Actually, I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I think I said
Did you see that?
I have the mini map on my display.
Dude.
Okay, dude.
I told him.
That was.
I told him.
Alex being one of how many teams would you say we have tonight?
Two.
So, one of the only 2 teams that we have going tonight. Everybody else is doing it solo.
Doing a 2.4-hour race solo is
2.4 now?
pretty tiring if you're
2.4
not
now?
used to it. I mean, it's like typical endurance stuff, but if you're not used to it, it does get pretty long at the end of it.
Yeah, you got to give it to these guys for doing a 2-hour race solo. It definitely takes some practice and getting ready for
Well,
it.
I'm used to it.
And a lot of endurance.
Yeah,
Hence the
absolutely.
name endurance race.
I for one, sure hope some
The
of these-
owner of G-Force Racing Lounge asked for a beer break on the front straightaway, so I was able
Did
to
you
assist.
feed him the beer? as
I
he
just
was-
gave
as he
him
was
the
driving?
can. He fed it to himself.
truly remarkable driving.
I mean, if he was really dedicated, we would have a drink button where like you press a button on the steering wheel and it kind of deploys like a pump.
No, if
So-
we had the.
I saw
if
on
we
Reddit
had
someone
the
made that.
I've seen that
Wait,
before.
can
Have
be
you guys
done.
seen,
The
like,
science
little
is
thing
out
where,
there.
Like, you have a straw? You know?
What?
No, they
Like
have
that
the
van?
straws. They
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
helmets like
Yeah.
the baseball helmet.
Yeah.
You see those at NASCAR races.
Yeah.
The beer.
None. Oh no.
Oh,
David,
temperature's starting to run high.
David, let's get
David
to David.
Reck,
Let's
we
get
need to
David.
bring David up.
quickly.
We got
Quickly,
the mouse
broadcaster.
is right there.
Right there. You got it. David's there now.
Oh,
he's
catch it
spinning.
just in time. David has a spin.
Oh, and
No.
he's back into the wall again. This is a
Davis
nightmare
is
scenario for
falling
David.
apart.
His tires are absolutely cooked. That's going to be really hard for him to and he hits the wall again. Oh
There might a toe
David's
maybe.
fine
no.
right now.
This is really bad. His
We
tires are
need
going to
if
be
we could have a
absolutely
live,
bloodshot.
if we could have like a David If we could have like a Dick Johnson microphone on David right now, we'd hear some real colorful language.
Well, good news for you, Philip. We have every single driver right now mic'd up, believe it or not. I'm not sure how Alex's program works, but it does exist. I don't know if David's thing
Yeah,
is.
it's like reading hieroglyphics.
He might have. No, the hieroglyphic this is just voice activity.
No,
But
it means it's working.
it looks like
I mean,
David-
my mic is working
I don't
even
think
though I'm
David
not
is-
even on.
I don't think he's
I don't think
streaming.
David is mic'd
David's
up.
not on.
Yeah.
He did that intentionally.
Yeah, I don't think David doesn't
He's
really
the
like
only
to.
one, unfortunately. Oh, that's right. He
Well,
was,
David
yeah, that's
doesn't
right.
want anyone to know that he exists. He's FBI.
He's actually not a real person, David.
He's CIA.
Yeah, he's part of the Secret Service.
Yeah. The fact that he's here is questionable enough. His actual job, which is not secret service.
Yeah.
Maximilian
His
coming up
identity is
behind.
almost as secret as the identity of the Twig.
Yeah.
Here at G-Force.
I saw
Yeah,
that
and
post.
if
It
you
was
come
very
to-
funny.
That was a great commercial,
That was
right?
good.
That was
Who
great.
was that? Who gets credit for that?
It's an unknown driver. We'll never know.
He is.
It was good. Though. I was like, you know,
He is known to have a high value of himself, but he is known to be a really, really good sim racer.
oh, we have another lockup for Maximilian back here, who is hot on David's tail. David is trying to catch back up, trying to get back into that podium position. With an hour, just over an hour and a half left, I think David can get right back into that podium, no problem. I mean, he's got his work cut out for him, but
Well, I know who's going to finish last in this race, and I'm here
We're gonna
on
have
the
to take a quick
announcement.
break. Sorry for the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. But we are back with our commentary. We just had a position swap between David. David is fighting back up the grid again. Let's get on point of view with Max, who's currently battling with David side by side.
Ooh, they
Max
get it so
retakes
close.
the position. Let's get back. Oh no! And David lost it again.
I don't know if
lost it
did he
again.
lose it or did he?
I
Yeah, he
think
must
maybe
have.
clipped the wall or something. I didn't even see his POV. But he's gonna have to. He's having a tough race, David. You know, one of the big factors with these races is not really how fast of a lap time you put down, which we know David is capable of putting the fastest lap time down. But it's very important for the consistency. We just had a wreck with Seamus. He's trying to get back himself
This
back into the
could be
race right
David and Max's opportunity.
now. Yeah, that's right.
All they needed is a
Max
little bit of
only has
mistake.
a 2-second gap now, just under now.
No, Max,
And-
when he was with me, and then he was over in 9th place. He's made a lot of
places. I mean, that's in a race like this. That's really what matters most. Oh, look, and
Oh,
Seamus.
Seamus
Oh,
Biggs
no.
wreck
And
almost
he's
hits
facing
Dave.
the wrong
No,
direction.
that's the wreck.
He's gonna have
We
a.
have a delay. We have a delay here, ladies and gentlemen.
That wasn't. No, that's
No,
live.
that's
No,
He
because
wrecked again.
I yelled that he had wrecked.
No, he just wrecked again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like zero latency, dude.
Seamus is gonna
All right,
try
so
to.
David is back in fourth.
things are getting very interesting here at the hour 35 minutes left. Only 25 minutes into this race, and we've seen quite a shakeup. Victor
Well, we
has
got
been
Victor in the lead.
He is
and it's a
holding it
comfortable
down.
lead. He's in
Yeah.
a different zip code at the moment.
And because Icarus feels comfortable, he went out to go and do
Whatever Icarus does.
Manny Pacquiao /
But we got
Vincent Jr.
Fly close to the
We
sun.
got let's hop on board with the Alex and Drew team, who is looking to catch Dr. Mike Loza.
Alex swore
Alex
it
is
wasn't
already
him
ahead
who
of
wrecked
him.
last time.
Yeah, it was. It was not. It was his teammate Drew. But however, Alex is the crew chief for his teammate Drew.
Okay,
And
okay.
Alex failed to mention that there is a 90-degree car blocking the entire road up ahead.
As a crew chief,
exercise
it
caution.
is your responsibility
Yeah.
to let your driver know what is coming ahead.
I mean, what's Drew supposed to do? You know what I mean?
He's doing his best out
He's
there.
just doing his best.
He's
out there.
doing his
That's what
damnedest.
he's doing. We got a battle between Mike and Sheamus at the moment. I think Sheamus. Oh, okay. It's not a battle. Sheamus is pulling out of the pits. Looks like he went to go repair.
Was that a
some damage.
refuel or a repair?
No, he must have repaired some damage.
Okay, okay.
It's not time to refuel just yet.
How much laps would you say these drivers are going to
I
do?
say that, but with the 2 times fuel wear, he might have needed fuel.
Could you
I'm
tell
not
us a little about that? What's the 2 times? It just made it
So
more?
yeah, so typically, I don't know how this iteration of the car works, but I know these GTPs
This thing looks like it's lean.
have their virtual energy set to last around 45 minutes.
Okay.
So with the 2 times, it should be around roughly 22 to 23 minutes. I don't know if everyone's needed to refuel for fuel just yet. I'm not sure how this is just a mod that we have downloaded for the game. So I'm not sure what the fuel tank status is, but it could be possible that Sheamus just refueled for fuel, possibly just did a damage check. I can do like a little walk around and see where everybody's at with fuel. We can't really tell from here.
It's hard to...
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh man, these lockups are brutal, man.
As you can see, people are about a half hour in. Lockups are continuing to happen.
So for our next league, we have the option between GT3s and hypercars. I think the next league will just be GT3 only because everyone's got to focus on their technique, and I don't think that's true.
I think
I
Hot
don't think
debate
that's
here
true.
at the
I
desk.
think the
Oh, there's
Whoa,
a spun
whoa.
car. Who is that? That's Christopher.
Christopher is
Christopher.
spun
He's
out.
struggling to get it back going again. Tom is also at a spin somewhere around the track, but he's back on it. There's a huge battle going on right now in the back of the field. Lots of positions to pick up in this kind of race. Oh, is that right? This is a lapped car? Oh, it's P2 and P6.
So which car is the
Righty.
back marker?
P6 is a back marker. P2 is looking to overtake P6, which is Brian and Sheamus. Brian is actually doing really well this
Yeah,
race.
Brian has had a lot of pace. Hoovy has
Who,
had,
Sheamus?
Hoovy's had pace.
I mean, Sheamus is the back
Slight
marker.
lockup.
Sheamus is, yeah.
Sheamus is P6. Yeah, you can go over there and go blue flag him. I don't want to get fired, but you can go over there and blue flag. Sheamus is P6.
Alex putting his job on the line as he attempts to blue flag Sheamus.
Well, they are their. Oh, well,
Right.
Alex learned.
Everyone say a little prayer.
Alex has learned from previous mistakes because he's interfered with. Once upon a
Alex
time.
goes to wave the blue flag.
Once upon a time, Alex interfered
Sheamus has
with
disagreed.
the race, and
Let's let that thing stack.
and a certain person went, "What the bleep did you?" Yeah. So.
Sheamus looking only slightly amused at the black flag.
It wasn't black, it was blue.
Blue flag. I always made it worse than it was.
We shouldn't get black so many people's faces yet. It's so good.
If Sheamus doesn't get out of the way, Brian is going to be giving Sheamus the black and blue flag
Battle between
pretty
the-
soon.
Your battle between the interviews that battle with trying to die. Ooh. Okay, actually, yeah.
Mike, let's get on board.
Mike, yeah. Mike and Victor's right
Huge
behind.
battle.
Doc Loza here.
Look at Victor right behind him.
Wow,
Going
there's a
for it.
three-way battle for P7. 7.
So for everyone wondering, this race is being run on Assetto Corsa, Old Faithful. Not on any, special simulator or anything like that. It's Assetto Corsa. You can come in, again, GeForce Racing, try it out, full motion sims, and on Assetto.
Could be one of the last special events.
Ah, is that right?
Interesting.
Is somebody making a push?
Is that
No, the push has happened already. We're just waiting for an official announcement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The push is happening.
Which actually will be given tonight, believe it or not, but only for in-person members.
is that the twig or is that none?
Those are two completely different people. So,
Those are completely different.
not even the same person. Not even the same.
Victor is coming along the inside of Mike. He's going to go for the inside. He's going to make the dive. Oh, he pulls back.
Right now, Hoovy is just under 30 seconds behind. Max is third. Max and David are in a good battle. Mike N, who had a lot of pace coming into this race, is fifth. Seamus, who's had to pit, is sixth.
Has anyone not pitted so far?
I have no idea. It's
Okay.
impossible to tell.
I feel
We
like
will try
the
to get some
top
of this
five have
information
not pitted.
in the future.
It's impossible to tell.
I feel like the top five have
Pretty soon, in the next.
Oh, David
in
is
the
back up
next
into second.
iteration. We'll know everyone's pit strategies.
Well, right now, Brian and Max are pitting.
yes, they are.
So this is a fuel stop with the 2X.
No tires for Brian.
Let's check it
Terrible
out. Brian.
decision.
Brian is in the
Brian
back.
raw dogging it.
I will be the
Raw
first to let you know.
dogging it. Brian dogging it.
No tire change is a terrible decision. If you do no tire change, you have made the wrong choice. Just letting you know.
Heard that here first. If you have no tire change on a 2-hour race, you're going to be riding on
You
wires
can be
at that
changing
point.
tires on every single pit stop. It costs you like 5 seconds, and you get so much track position.
Yeah, the amount of speed they would be able to make up.
Time on more
Well,
time.
you're going to have more grip on the track that already is a low grip racetrack.
And Philip, as we know, the more grip with the GTP is what we need.
Well, yeah, you need
The
all the
more
help
grip,
you
the
can
better.
get.
Especially.
I'm proof of that. It didn't matter how much grip I had. I
Again,
gave up
it's
because
not-
I said I didn't want to be in the way.
It's
Philip
funny with
is
how much flat
extremely
spots
calm
we've
back
been
here.
getting with all these drivers. Everyone's been flat spotting their
Great.
tires like crazy. I'd be changing my tires at every single stop if I was flat spotting as much as these guys.
So
As much
talk
as they're
about
locking it
how
up.
the brake, because you would know how the transition with like the brake and the brake bias, how with these cars with the brake by wire, it's gonna be like it's more based on what you do. Like explain how brake pressure can go and affect
Yeah, explain it.
the way the tires and
Well,
stuff.
so
work.
basically,
Yeah.
the most important concept that happens when you're hitting the brake pressure, the brake pedal, is that when you're going in your top speed and you initially press the brakes, you can press the brakes all the way down because A, your brakes will never be able to overcome the amount of force that's going through your tires, and B, you have so much downforce that your tires have extra grip. But as you start to slow down, your tires become less grippy from the like they're exerting less force onto the road, and you're losing downforce. So you have to back off that brake pressure. Otherwise, your brakes are going to overpower your tires, and that's what causes that lockup.
Yeah, and that's
Well said.
where-
Very well said.
Yeah.
And that's where, when, depending on who the driver is, depending on experience, that management of brake pressure could go and affect not only the tire temperature, lockup, it can affect your ability to drive through corners, as we're seeing right over here. David trying to go and make a move.
Personal experience, brake pressure for the GTPs is.
Oh, we have a collision between David and Victor.
David
first
having
and
another
second.
another moment.
Very nice recovery. It looks like he didn't mess up Victor. Victor got out of there
He's got an
scot-free.
hour 25 to make a minute gap to Dixon. But unfortunately for David, Icarus is hopping in the car next.
Yeah, Nicarus is
Is a great prototype driver.
And one of the questions I had is, are all these drivers on the same setup? Is this a fixed setup, or are some of the drivers using different, anything like that?
I don't think we do fixed setups, but I also don't think anyone knows what to do with the setups.
So they're all pretty fixed.
Other than David,
they're artificially fixed.
So they're locked in, is what you're saying.
They're locked in. Everyone's driving the same car. That's
But is
correct.
anyone changing traction control, brake bias, anything like
Potentially,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
I would not recommend anyone do that
Why is that?
because they have no idea what they're doing.
That's fair.
However,
That's fair.
however, you know, if they want to mess with their track, messing with your traction is not too bad. Brake bias, I wouldn't mess with too much because you actually don't really know what your brake bias should be because there's a whole concept of brake migration with these cars.
Yep, and that's another setup thing
and when you mess with your brake bias, you also need to mess with your brake migration. So nobody knows how to do that. I wouldn't touch it at all.
Well, that's fair. That seems like a whole subject we can go into for an extended period of time. But let's get back to the race.
Let's get back
An
to
hour
the
and
race.
24 minutes left.
an hour and 24 minutes left, and Victor has a minute lead on David. So almost essentially a full lap.
Yep.
Mike 1 is in third. I don't know. There's two Mikes.
Phil, if you've raced with these guys before, what do you think the probability is of David, recovering that time?
He has a high probability
Okay.
of getting back into this race because he's very motivated. to do so.
If David can pull himself together and not have any more incidents, there is definitely a chance that he can come back.
Yes, he's one of the best people that are here.
I don't want to sound like the David fanboy club though.
We are just
Well,
glazing.
you would be. You're one of his teammates. But the fact of the matter is, I mean.
Oh, what was that? That was Drew. Oh man, that was a really bad incident.
What's that?
That was Drew. Well, Alex. It was Alex's teammate. You can always see who's in the incident because their name turns red. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so Drew just
That
ate
was
it
a big
over there in that
big.
front section.
just
But-
got by.
So, just speaking of David, he's now brought that gap down to under 30 seconds.
Yeah, just at the 27, almost 27 and a half.
Now, granted, the lap is a minute 15 or thereabouts, so you have to take that into account. But David is the fastest guy in this race, I think, left.
Would you say that's a competitive time? Is it 1:15 on this track?
Not for him, but it's in the mix for sure. He's gonna be able to make. I think he's just trying to get himself back in the. Get himself stable, and then he's gonna make some good times as the run goes on. He's probably on heavier fuel after his issues earlier. That's Hoovy. Hoovy, you can never count out Hoovy.
Hoovie's
you heard it here
Hoovie's a
first.
good consistent finisher.
Yeah, Hoovy is. If nothing else, he's gonna go and fix the car to be faster than everybody. But if he's not gonna fix it, he can drive pretty fast too, and he'll show up when it matters most.
Philip, who's our wild card tonight? Who is the wild card? Who?
Seamus at the moment is the wild card. Maybe Mike Loza as well. We currently
No,
have
Doc
two.
Loza and Seamus.
Yeah,
are
Mike
definitely-
Loza is definitely our wild card for the race today.
But I would say with Doc Loza, he likes open wheel cars.
He does.
likes these faster cars.
he
His
does.
wife allows him to come out here to drive these faster cars.
Shout out
When
to
it's GT3, but he likes the faster cars. This is
does.
what he shows up to.
He does. He's used to the iRacing braking technique where you got to back off those brakes, which is very helpful
really a superior.
in a car like this. When you're racing GT3s in this game, you can literally just mash the brake pedal and just hold it down, even mid corner. It doesn't even matter. But in these cars, you lock up, so you need to make sure your braking technique is good.
Close there, Seamus.
Very
Oh,
close.
that's somebody pitting.
Who was that? David pulling into the pits?
David's on pit
That might have been
road.
Victor. He might have been
No,
getting lapped.
David
yeah.
is pitting.
No, that was Victor pulling in.
Victor's pitting for a driver change.
Oh, was that right?
All right, do we have our first driver change of the evening? Looks like.
Wait, no.
I don't think that's true.
What?
I don't think they're changing
Excuse
drivers
me?
just yet.
I don't know. I'd imagine with an hour, we have about an hour 20. I'd imagine each, for the two teams that we have, I would imagine that they'd be
Alex
doing an
swapped.
hour and a half
Well, yeah.
sprints.
Alex.
Drew and Alex swapped, so now it's Alex.
Okay,
swapped.
so we have Alex. Let's check in on him.
Oh, yeah, no. Icarus swapped, yeah.
Alex is.
Oh, you're swapping?
Yo.
Oh, so
shit.
the co-driver didn't know he was about to swap in. He was busy going bulldog in a beer.
Sure.
Damn.
Yeah, again, I'd imagine that if for the team. Oh, Alex,
that?
you are just getting started. Did you practice?
That was practice.
Practice.
You can blame Alex for that one.
You can almost guarantee Alex will be returning to this desk furious and just momentarily.
A bit of anger, a bit of embarrassment,
Regret even.
some lying on his, possibly even some urine in his underpants.
Oh!
You can
David is
assure
having-
everything is cleaned up. We are sanitary out here.
No diapers needed.
That being said, I mean, with a 2-hour race, I gotta hope that everyone here, we have, 11 drivers left. I gotta hope everyone has applied deodorant. You're just gonna start getting stinky in here.
We try to keep the fans going for that reason.
Yeah, I mean, just at 2 hours, I would wonder, like 2 hours to be racing is a long
Imagine
time.
the motion rigs.
Yeah, the motion rig.
With no harness.
If you haven't done it again, come down to G-Force, give it a try. It's so much fun, but the motion, the 60 OF motion, adds so much to your experience and absolutely wears you out. I was here the other day for, what was it, like 10 hours?
Yeah, you were for a while,
They
yeah.
had to pretty much kick me out. And by the end of it, I usually stream, and I could not stream the next day. I was absolutely exhausted.
Yeah, I remember the first time I came as a customer to this place before I started working. I did like 1 session, and by the end of the day, I couldn't even text on my phone because my forearms were hurting so much. I never used
Just
that.
white
I've never
knuckle in
used
it.
a wheelbase that strong in
With
my
so much
life.
power. Yeah, it
with
is.
so much power. What did I have? I had no, I did. Yeah, did I have my Logitech wheel? I don't even know.
It's a great starter wheel. I think a lot of us who have start out on sim racing usually start on a Logitech, maybe 920, 92, whatever it be.
It's a great wheel, but going from that to a 20 Newton meter base,
Leaps and bounds.
makes
It
a
is
real
leaps and
makes a
bounds
real
better.
difference. Especially, I was driving a Formula One car on my first visit, and it was my forearms hurt so much by the end of it. But
Ooh, Victor
you do get
locks
used to
up
it.
into the wall.
damn, that was a big lock. that was actually Icarus.
Icarus
that
locked it
the
up
wall. Your
going into
teammate
the
just
wall there.
binged it, by the way.
Spun out?
Yeah,
He sure
like
did.
locked up into the wall.
Do you have anything to
Spin.
say about it? How was your race? How was your stint?
It still was good. We're getting the mic.
Yeah, come on,
Okay.
join the stream.
Stream was good.
Who's joining us today?
Oh, Victor. My name's Victor, aka Blazier.
Blazier, thank you, dude.
Blazier, do you have any accolades or accomplishments to finishing positions, like your highest finishing position in the leagues? Or
I finished second barely at the BMW M2
This sounds like
series.
inside baseball. Here, let's hear it.
M2 Series, the iRacing one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember
So
that.
I finished.
Shout out to iRacing.
Shout out to
Yeah,
shout out to
I know.
Nuds. Shout out to
Actually,
Nuds that hates
I
iRacing.
won that, by the way.
Which?
There was 2 splits.
Oh,
No,
the,
no,
oh.
we had the pro split, the pro am split, and the am split. For the iRacing game, the am cup. Really? Yeah, there were 3.
There was 2 divisions.
Yeah. Were you in that?
I was in that with him.
Yeah.
in that with him? What division were you
What was it? 2, 3? Which
I
one?
was in, like, 2. We were in 2.
2, okay.
with Hugo?
No, it was 3.
No.
Hugo and you think?
No, he
we
was
were
in 1.
3. Yeah,
No,
we
Hugo
were
was in
3.
2. Hugo was in 2. I was in 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were 3.
We were 3 then.
Hugo shouldn't have been.
That was when I was first starting to get into sim racing.
Beautiful time.
Yeah.
Beautiful time.
Beautiful
Very
times.
transitional moment in every young sim racer's life.
Lots of learning.
Tell us about your sprint. You just came out of the rig. You drove for, what is it, almost 45 minutes?
I drove
Getting
45 minutes.
40
we were
minutes?
in P1 for most of the race. I mean, obviously not the cleanest P1 because I went to pass, I think, Max for P1 there, and it was like the tightest corner you could possibly.
Of course, we saw you guys there battling.
Yeah. Shout out to Max. He was doing good. Obviously, I apologize for hitting him, but it wasn't intentional. I think he hit the pits button by accident and went to the pits. Tried to save the.
Devastating.
That's a loss of a lap.
Yeah, that's rough.
So I think he sent himself to the pits trying to save his car. And then I think I can't remember what happened with David, but David's P4, so a nice rebound for him. Right now we're P3. I don't know. I can't remember if Seamus and Brian still have to pit, but we should cycle out pretty good here.
Your teammate should be very happy. You gave him an awesome position.
Yeah.
Seamus just crashed in P1. In P1.
Oh, James
Seamus
first.
first.
Oh, and now P2. Oh my God, this is horrible. Seamus was really working his way back. We saw him. I was watching. He went from fourth, third. He's making his way back up to
Ryan
first.
is the lead. What happened, Victor? What happened?
I don't know. I'm here with you, so.
You might have to go ask. What's going on? We had high expectations.
Oh, something happened to what happened? David DNF?
Icarus?
Oh no!
Oh,
What's going on there?
David's having tech
All right, we have
issues.
some tech issues
It
for
would
one
be-
of our podium contenders here.
If there isn't a person that isn't named Philip Matthew that comes to G-Force that has issues with his sim, it would be David D. Leon, who is FBI.
It's Davad.
David De Leon. But he's having tech issues.
These
So
corners are extremely tight. One little mistake, you hit the wall, and the car will definitely spin out there.
one thing you
And
can
these are
see-
not GT3s. These are these cars, it feels like they are on skates.
Yeah, no.
If you have
This
not
is-
practiced it, if you've not gotten used to these GTP cars, it is a handful.
Indy cars or no
Yeah.
Indy cars, GTPs on this track is no joke.
No, it happened. So David hit Microsoft Edge on his computer and it was eating away his RAM. It was taking, like 10,
What was he doing?
like 10 gigs of RAM. Like it was like crazy.
Oh, Victor just sent it
Like, it was like unbelievable.
over the fountain.
So I closed off.
What was he?
I don't even know.
He was,
I don't even know.
he was just listening to
I
YouTube
have
in
no
the
idea, dude. He was
background.
downloading malware or something.
Well, good news. David is back in the race.
He's a lap down though.
He is a lap down. We've seen David recover from pretty big losses so far. I do think he might be able to get back
Still
into
an hour and
contention.
11 left.
This race is going along very, very well. I think everyone is having a good time over there. Let's see who else is pretty close.
Mike N doing well in third. Keeping it simple, running the soft tires.
I think
Terrible idea.
But
Very-
I think Mike has been doing a lot of testing, a lot of running. He likes these faster cars.
it looks like the grid's kind of split on who's running the harder and the soft tires. I know he said it was a horrible idea, but the more and more I look, we have quite a few people on the soft tires.
I mean, I think it's a case of not just personal preference, but it also involves where they're at in their pit stop sequence. So
The beautiful part of these endurance races is it's not just how well and how fast you can get the car around the track, but there is a little bit of a strategy that goes into it. When's your pit stop going to be? Are you going to be saving fuel? all of these things, down to tire choice, all these things are a factor, and making sure you get a comfortable and good race.
The other Victor did a purple lap there in 10th.
What was that?
Just in case you're looking.
Victor 1 just wrecked. You're saying?
He might have hit the wall because he lost a lot of time.
Ooh.
That is.
Well, the other
that's the
Victor
wrong
wrecked.
one.
Well, Victor 2 just wrecked.
Both Victor's having some times right
Well,
now.
Victor's here.
Now I got you, me. Now
Icarus is driving.
Icarus, got you.
I just
The
went
teams
over
need to
there.
make team names. You guys need to come up with a good team name.
No, but they don't. It
doesn't
won't
display.
matter on the display.
Brian's doing a great job though, keeping it clean.
Victor's
And he's
still
stuck.
parked.
That might be a problem if
This is a
somebody's coming.
parking lot right
He-
now. Anyone coming
He
up?
doesn't understand the clutch. Maybe he doesn't know the clutch, and because Tom, that's turn 2 or 3.
7th, 3rd, and 4th are coming up. Oh, he gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go with thing.
Oh, he went to the pits.
No, he sent himself to the pits.
He had to just tow it. Luckily, there's no tow time in this. They got
Mike,
lucky
by
there.
the way, is in big trouble. He went into the soft, low temperature tires, the softest compound. That thing lasts like literally 3 laps.
You can see them burning up. I just watched them lock it up. And
So what I told Mike was, I said, Mike, make it to 40 minutes left in the race. I gave him, I set up his pit stop ready. I gave him a full tank of gas. Put him on medium tires. I'm like, as long as you make it to 40 minutes left in the race, hit again, and you'll have enough fuel for the rest of it.
The
He's
big
gonna have to
lock
hit
up
anyway,
there.
So it's better to get off those tires. That's a terrible idea.
What was he thinking?
He wasn't thinking anything. I think he wanted to go to the mediums, and he accidentally went
He
up
hit the wrong
the
setup.
softest tire.
Those
possible.
things are as soft as Buddha. That is a bad choice. That is a bad
No,
choice.
those are qualifying stuff. And on a rough street circuit like this, those are probably good for about 3 laps.
The street circuits are always a little bit more rough, a little bit more.
Yeah, he's going to be holding on for dear life.
What? I set up his pit stop. Strategy.
Is there anyone else you set up some stuff for? Does he
Yeah,
have an
tell us the
advantage?
secret.
No,
It's
but
just,
I felt bad, so
See that we try to make
Like,
sure
you didn't
everyone
set
is
up
set up here
Hoovy
perfectly to have a
or-
great race.
he doesn't need my help.
Yeah.
Ubi's doing a great job, man.
So right now,
Forgot you can watch
so
might have to
Hoovy,
short pit, though.
Hoovy has pitted, and he has the hard tires, or the medium, whatever.
He has a medium tire, medium hard tires.
Now you guys have raced with these boys before. Would this be his first win? Has he won races before?
I mean, he's always competitive.
They're always competitive.
Hoovy, Brian has never won one of these endurance races, but the fact of the matter is he's always up there. He'll always fight. He
has
doesn't.
improved a lot, though, in his racecraft and overall speed. So
Hoovy only had 1 beer too. To be fair, if he had more beers,
He also has his motion turned off. I feel like that's not fair.
but the fact of the matter is, if Hoovy,
Oh.
Should I go turn it on?
Yeah.
no, Hoovy's gonna hit you in the.
No,
ball.
he's in first. Don't you do it.
No, he's gonna do it because.
Ah.
I don't want to troubleshoot it because he's
No, don't pull an Alex and just randomly mess with his sim
no, I'm not gonna do that.
like he did to.
If it stops working because of technical issues, no, I'm not gonna mess with it. But if he turned it off, I would have turned it back on.
I had turned it down because I need.
Because
my-
turning it off is lame. We're here for the immersion, not.
Well, no, it's so rare to be able to have that experience. Unless you're coming here. Shout out G-Force. There's no, unless you want to spend an insane amount of money. I've looked it up. Trust me. Like it is. These rigs and
It costs a lot
simulators
of money.
are an extreme amount of money. So to be able to have the experience and have that motion is such a unique thing to do. and
We
be able to do.
We also kind of find it that the motion makes it a little bit harder to be super consistent. And we don't want people turning off their motion just for the sake of consistency. We find that kind of lame.
Well,
so.
again, it's not it's not a sweat fest. Everyone's
Yeah.
here for a good time. Again,
And the immersion.
yeah, the immersion, and like you mentioned earlier, which I thought when I first started coming here that really drew me in was, I've raced David last week, and it was so cool to be able to be in that same room and kind of shake hands with the person you're racing with, especially in a simulator and in racing games in general. You really don't get that experience. You kind of, you end the race and then you leave the lobby. You never talk to those people again. So it is cool to kind of be like, hey, dude, good job. It's really, really cool.
Have a drink.
Exactly. And you can do all of this, have a drink, be in the motion, drive the car, and never worry about a DUI. It is a beautiful thing.
And the fact
guys
is
stay
we have
safe out there.
16 of them in this place.
18.
18,
Oh,
Philip.
now it's 18. Oh, wow.
Always was.
Let's check up in on Seamus. Looks like he's got himself back into podium position, doing very well. Now, how often do you think Seamus is in here grinding out these hours practicing?
Never.
We know he's got the key.
Never. Never. Seamus.
Here's he straightened him out. That is great. That is awesome. He straightened him out so he doesn't have to worry about the whole clutch and restart.
Powers thing.
Yeah.
I say Seamus had good situational awareness there. He made sure to slow down, not
That was my pace too. That's what's bad. You had to have a car stopped on the track for it.
David, despite disconnecting and reconnecting, he's still in the lead lap.
Yeah, like I said, he is not far behind. I think
No,
with
I
an
think-
hour, just over an hour left, he's still in this race.
No, David is. We still have an hour to go in this deal, and if he
No,
can,
he's not on the lead lap. He's completed. He's
no, he's 2 laps down.
So
I don't know why
the
the
leader
delta
is
doesn't
43.
Because it's a relative. It's not.
Gotcha.
Not a relative.
So let's see who. Okay,
So
so the top
Seamus is
two-
down by 1.
So Brian and Mike N are on the lead lap. Seamus
Oh, boy.
locked up.
Seamus, I
Into
jinxed you.
turn
Huge lockup.
10, I guess.
He's having some trouble getting that back, going that back again.
All right, gets
I have
it
to
back
bring up
going.
the track.
Speaking of getting back, I need to get back to drinking the beverage. I'll be right back.
Cheers, everybody. Again, thank you for joining us tonight. We really
want a
appreciate it.
beverage?
I'm
You're-
good, sir. Thank you.
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, sir. But is this yours, young lady?
Get in your car.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm 25. I'm 30 laps down. You can do whatever you want.
Why'd you leave?
Sometimes you just know, right? Sometimes you get in the
No,
car and you're like, this
I
is not
already
the night.
knew I was already 5 seconds off.
Yeah, but based on everybody crashing, I'm sure you would have had a decent focus.
No, no.
Philip, how many races of these endurances have you done so far since being here?
I don't know how many total, but a lot. I love. The fact is, I love the endurance races when. I mean, to be fair, if I can have a little bit more testing, I had no testing, and I'd already had enough social lubrication that it probably didn't help my cars. But
You could have put that any other way.
but
Crazy.
Quote of the day by Encyclopedia.
Whoop. That would be the title of the stream.
my girlfriend had held up the mug that Philip Matthews my spirit animal. So that's what it's all about.
I think 6 and 7 just got it.
All right, let's take
Uh-oh.
a look. That is Victor.
Oh.
Victor is off. Oh,
Victor's hit.
no, say
Victor's here.
No, there's 2 victors.
No, but that's not.
we're gonna start calling him Team Victor. There's yours.
Oh, there's 2 of us.
Team Victor 1 and Team Victor 2.
Wait, who's the other Victor?
Victor L is on the C, one of the C rigs.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He was from the GT3 league, and then
A little bit of a slide there.
the fact
He
Alex
handled it just fine.
Alex is
Victor, another big guy racing.
yeah.
Victor,
Oh. I'm like, I don't even have an
Hoovy
iRacing account.
pitted.
good for you, bud.
You don't?
I'm proud of you.
Who is that? Oh, Brian Pitted.
Yeah, we have a few people here in the
Hoovy
pits
spinning.
tonight.
You only do AC.
I
Hoovy's
don't know any. I
pitting.
don't have any semi.
No, but like when you come here,
Oh yeah, this SL.
plays any other game.
I did iRacing for the BMW series. That's about it. I know.
I think that would be really cool. I was actually.
Hoovy-
I was
pitting,
P1 for a
so-
while.
Well, you may try.
Which one is Hoovy?
That's Brian.
Say it for the.
I think it's Brian
To
won.
be determined.
It's still under NDA.
So Brian won. So Hoovy is pitting.
Gotcha.
Oh, what's going on here?
Clean pit stop.
Hoovy had a solid pit stop there.
Is that Mike Losa on second, or which Mike is that? There's two Mikes.
Oh, there we go. Mike is taken first.
No, it's Mike N. Mike N, who's over on B. Mike N, yeah.
I mean, I
This
saw
is
it.
actually kind of a battle for the lead right now.
No, Mike N's been putting in
Wait,
laps.
Movie must have had some serious incidents.
No, he pitted. He pitted.
This guy hasn't pitted yet.
Alright, so Mike basically has one more stop, and so does
Mike,
Brian.
yeah,
So Mike is the net leader right now.
yeah. Mike, or Brian's the net leader, and then Mike is
No, Mike is the net leader.
yeah, and
Mike 1 or Mike 2? Or Mike
This
1 or
Mike,
4?
This Mike.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
net leader.
he's shown a lot of pace, and he loves these kind of cars. This is his thing. Similar to the other Mike, Doc Loza, he loves the downforce. The downforce cars are Mike N's thing. Once he came back over here to G-Force Racing Lounge.
So he's a dentist. I mean, they call these the dentist cars. Yeah.
Well, that's Doc.
Paul.
That's Paul. That's Doc Paul. Doc Loza isn't a dentist.
He's not.
That's Doc Paul.
I've heard of that reference but a bunch of times. The GTPs are the dentist cars. Oh,
Uh-oh. Hoovy is having issues. Who's ahead of Hoovy? So Hoovy's getting issues with a blue flag. Victor MP is over there watching what's going on. I don't know who's ahead of him. Oh no!
Seamus sends it into the
Seamus.
middle of the fountain. You're supposed to throw.
Oh, I guess that's what it was.
You're supposed to put coins in the fountain, not coin, or coins in the fountain,
No,
not
but
cars.
the thing is, you could drive through in that section. You can. No.
Thank you.
Oh no.
No, Icarus doesn't. Yeah, Icarus
yelling for blue
doesn't
flags.
acknowledge blue flags.
That's quite a choice.
Brian, none too.
Oh, he
pleased.
just did. He just did. Oh no! Go, go!
Brian, none too pleased with the blue flag.
Hoovy, don't pick up that fight later. Don't. Yeah, for your sake. He goes to a boxing gym. He thinks he's Manny Pacquiao on top of being at Ayrton Senna. But when it comes to Icarus, he's very fast. I guess something happened in regards to their pitting that
Again,
they
strategy
fell
really
back.
does play a lot into this race.
With 2X, The 2x fuel, 1.5x tire wear, and then I forget the other thing that it's huge. And I mean, on a track like Long Beach, even though it's a small track, it's a street track, you have to have strategy.
Especially like you said, a street track is always going to be a lot more difficult. It's just going to be more wear on the car. A lot of time apart corners too.
And how much? And to be fair, while we're talking, how long have you been watching racing?
I've been watching racing for years, and I've just recently.
How many years? I'm gonna
All right, I'm
age
getting,
you.
to the
guys,
month.
I'm getting grilled
To the-
here. I'm getting.
You
day.
can get grilled because I'm an old man.
Do you know the
that's
exact
fine.
date of the first race that you've watched?
I know when my first race that I watched that.
I'll be honest. I wish I got an opportunity to watch a lot more of this style of racing. My main focus on watching racing started with, and like many, I think, was Drive to Survive got me into F1.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
and early season, I'm not like season 5, season 6. No, first season got me on. I was like, wow, this is really really good.
Do you remember what's like year you started watching F1? Because I can tell you the,
Thank you.
the exact.
You can-
I can
you
tell
just
you. I can tell you
in-
the exact race that I watched F1.
You can-
Any race for the first time, like start to finish.
No,
was the
I can-
2021 Bahrain Grand Prix. 2021 was my
okay.
first season, and it was also the season between the Lewis and Max fight, which is like
Yeah.
that'll never happen again.
Just a historical
No.
fight.
I'm about to go and baptize both of you, literally and figuratively. It's 1993.
I wasn't even
European
born.
Grand Prix.
I wasn't even born.
Yeah,
yet.
you both weren't even a thought. So, congratulations.
I was.
But, well, okay. But well, at least this asshole wasn't. But sorry.
I look younger than I am.
Good.
An
That's
old
good
man.
for you.
I'm an old man.
I'm definitely old, but my girl wasn't. So it's all
That's good. Then you're doing all right.
So that's what I get for being 37 laps down, and I'm announcing right now.
As far
So-
as watching and enjoying motorsport is one thing, but how long would you guys say that you've been doing sim racing?
Sim racing is all him.
2020.
2020. Okay,
2020.
I
was doing sim
used
racing
to.
before watching.
that's awesome.
I
Yeah.
had a computer set up, and I was just using my hand. In like the mid 90s, IndyCar Racing 2, NASCAR, NR, like
Shout
the
out NASCAR.
originally NASCAR
Racing series in the
Racing,
world.
NASCAR Racing, NRO3, which everybody knows about, which is like the basis of iRacing. I did all that. Like that's where I come from. Yeah.
But me and Phil love NASCAR. I love NASCAR.
Yeah?
That's the first thing I would.
No, but
Racing related.
but he's good looking.
This has
He's
been
got
a
the
rough
legs.
season.
That's a
This
difference.
has been, it's been a
For
kind of
NASCAR?
controversial season.
for NASCAR.
It's
Yeah.
not- I mean,
Kyle Busch has been running away with it in almost every race,
Running
right?
away with it. Kyle
no,
Busch been
you
doing
mean
terrible.
Tyler
No, it's
Reddick.
Tyler Reddick. I'm
Tyler
sorry.
Reddick.
I do not watch
Kyle
as
Busch
much.
used to back in the day. and
Tyler
now
Reddick.
he's getting in a
won,
beef.
What, like 5 races?
Yeah. And
Unbelievable.
Tyler Reddick and
Kyle,
Kyle
it
Busch
ain't
is
your
getting in a
fault.
beef with his old teammate
Oh,
Dennis Hamlin. Horsetooth.
Oh
Bleep.
my god.
Bleep.
Yo, Danny Hamlin's gonna slide in our DMs and call you up.
Yeah, let him. I'll go work for him.
Yeah, it worked for him. He
Big
won't let you
lockout.
down. Who's that?
Dal Walsh Jr. will hire me.
Well, that's his boss.
Yeah, exactly. I want to work for Bubba. I'll work for Bubba.
Who was there that passed?
I think that was.
So
David.
Max and Sheamus were battling. I think that was
Oh,
a
yeah.
lap.
Oh wait.
I wish the relative showed where the relative.
the delta to see how far they are from behind each other.
No, that is how the Delta's.
Oh,
close
behind
right now.
each other.
There's not a close gap right now.
Oh, yeah.
The closest gap is between Sheamus and Mike Loza right now. But it's still 13 seconds, so there's not much to watch.
Well, P1 and P2 are separated by 10. Well, Mike still has to pit before before Brian.
Maybe,
And-
maybe I shouldn't have helped Mike out because now when he gets on these medium tires, he's gonna have a big. He's gonna
Medium
be like,
tires.
No,
were like,
the
right
fact
now, right now he
is-
has a crazy disadvantage, and I just helped him get back on
No,
track.
but Mike N at
he has
the
a
end
crazy
of the
disadvantage
day.
right now. He's crazy.
what, the mediums?
No,
Yeah,
because
because he's on the soft,
super soft
but
tires.
he
Oh, that's
chose
bad.
to. No, he chose to do it because I think
I think
he,
it was an accident. And
I don't
he meant
know,
to. I don't think he meant
to be
I was
fair-
talking with him. He meant to put on the medium tires.
The medium tires were the way to go this year.
Of course. Medium tires are always the way to go with these
I
cars.
don't know if
What's
Davis-
going on with the sim? You're checking.
Checking up on our live chat. You guys are hanging out in the YouTube again. Thank you.
Go bring up
Who's here?
questions. Anybody that's on our live stream, go and
I
let
think all
us
those
know.
people
We have
are
some
from my Twitch.
knowledgeable. We have some knowledgeable people.
But they're good people. Shout out to Tina. Thank you for dropping in.
I'm definitely switching when I get.
We have some friends who like to pop into the stream, so I wasn't sure.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
this
our
Tina, one of
Say-
your friends.
No, I have a
Tina?
teen. I do have a friend named Tina, but no.
Tina Snow. I mean,
I know there's no.
what's the other one that's Tina? I forgot. It's like a funny meme. Anyways, Mike pitted. Oh wait, which Mike pitted?
Mike N pitted from the lead.
Mike
So
pitted?
he's fallen.
early. No, what?
Oh no.
No, he ran out of fuel.
Yeah. Yeah. Mike pitted way too early. David ran his fastest lap.
Again,
Maybe the
strategy
fastest
being
lap of the
so
race.
critical here. It's just such a key. Like, I mean, you pit too early. That's it. I mean, that could be your race, especially with almost 45 minutes left.
Full tank of gas was the way to go in every single pit stop. Unless you're pitting from with like 30 minutes to go, then you can kind of risk getting less fuel. But a full tank of gas usually lasts about 40 minutes. So that's why none said that Mike pitted too early, because if he would have pitted with 40 minutes to go, he would have just beat it.
And that's what we're looking for. If he would have just made it, his last couple of laps, he would have been low on fuel, would have been fast.
What happened?
His tires were super cooked, I mean, super soft.
As you
His
predicted.
his degradation was too much, and he's starting to get loose. So he went back on the medium tire. I instructed him that he needs to lift and coast. He cannot pit again if he wants to win this race.
Well, you do get to a point where you have to almost choose whether what's going to cost you more time, that pit stop or
He should have
dealing
he
with
should
those
have thugged
tires.
it out for one more lap.
To
If
be
he thugged it out
fair-
for one more lap, he
To be
would have
I
made
mean,
it
either
slide.
way, he would have been.
To be fair about the way the race went, both days, not just the IMSA race, which is an hour 40 endurance race, which is similar to what we're
board with the
doing
leader.
tonight, but the Long Beach Grand Prix, the IndyCar race, they were trying to go and manage fuel the whole entire race. It was a 90 lap race, that race. So theoretically, what we're going to do tonight is similar to the IndyCar race, and you have to manage fuel, you have to manage tires.
Do we know a total of how many laps they're doing?
Right now, 55 laps is the leader.
They've done 55. Do you know how much of a total that they'll do by the end of this race?
Probably
Base-
close to 80.
Yeah, so it'll be
I think about it's probably gonna be
It's going to be more, right?
almost
it'll be
probably like
closer.
95,
Yeah.
93, 94, 95, something like that.
It'll be closer to what the IndyCars did on Sunday, and so you're gonna have to manage fuel here.
Brian looks like he's getting very comfortable out here.
Brian has a great lead. 40 seconds.
Brian has been comfortable. He was testing prior to tonight's action.
Can we get a steering wheel?
No, the steering wheel. There's no steering wheel on there.
We had it before.
No, yeah, it was.
Whatever. It's okay.
Maybe.
There it
So
is.
for
There it is.
for some reason, we can. Maybe it depends on his setup or his settings that he has specifically. Maybe he is showing no steering wheel for him driving, which is possible. Some people choose to do that. You do have the rig in
Well,
front
I
of you.
don't think the driver would.
I don't know if that's true.
I
could
don't
be-
think. Yeah,
Because you see here, we got.
seems
see,
weird.
that is.
Something's
Well-
off here.
He is steering this car with nothing more than hopes and dreams.
He's just using his hand.
his hand.
on that
his
spline.
his pimp hand is on there, and he's leading by 40 seconds.
It's
so.
fiercely strong.
It is the LBC, so Snoop Dogg is with Movie.
I feel
And
good.
at the end of the day,
Oh, battle for 5th there.
Max is coming up.
oh, this is a pass into turn 1.
Max passing, making it into 4th. Oh, we
No,
have a
no,
block up.
oh! Sheamus made it.
That's Mike. Sheamus in P3. Battle for 4th right now. Max versus Mike. Uh-oh, crash. Max crashed.
Getting in your spot.
Oh,
crash
Max
for Max.
crashed. And
That could be
he...
very costly. I don't think he's going to lose a place because the spot to David is still a minute, but David is going to be hunting him down for the remainder of this race.
Oh, absolutely.
And then the gap ahead of Max is not that far away, so David's going to be looking for maybe even a P3 finish to really pull something special again. It depends when he pits. If everyone has to pit again, things may get silly. So we'll see.
Best lap of the race so far is by David with a 113 flat. Max is actually the second fastest car on the track with a 113.1.
13-1.
So it's gonna come down to what strategy is everyone on, really, because everyone has at least one more pit stop. Or some might coast it to the end. Who knows what the finish is gonna look like. Right now it's looking like a nice finish.
You
for
don't have
him.
any words, young lady? You're just sitting here working? Okay. Oh,
We have Sheamus in P3, which is the owner of G-Force. So the owner of G-Force is in P3 right now.
Has Sheamus ever won a race?
Ask him after the race. I don't know.
I think he has.
I think he has, actually.
I don't know about
Can you name a
Enduro.
ra- can you
I
name
don't
a
think
race
about
that he's won?
Enduro.
How do I change?
I can't, but
Uh-oh. Somebody...
it's been a bit. It's been a minute.
Who was
but
it?
Sheamus may have a curse where he may never win a race. Despite
It's called
owning-
he owns
Despite
this
owning the
place.
facility.
It's called he owns this place. That's why. But he has the pace and he has the ability.
Uh-oh. Off track, but... Oh, never mind.
No, it's just that.
That
last
camera...
time.
Oh, David.
It's a little
Something
loud.
happened to David. I can click on it.
Oh no.
Oh, it's in the wall. By the fountain.
David's having a tough race, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, the way things have been
The
in
top three-
recent times for David, it makes sense.
The cars that started top 3 are right now 5th, 6th, and 7th after a rough second half of the race.
Oh no, and he
Uh-oh.
wrecked again. And the guy who was dead last at the start of this race decided to announce. So he went and quit when he was
I was
behind.
holding it down for you, bro.
I appreciate you.
He had to take a break.
I am back.
It's a lot of chaos right now. He needed that break.
David DDL went and had multiple issues.
David is
Sheamus-
having issues again.
Sheamus is actually catching second slowly.
No, Sheamus
He's under 10
Sheamus
seconds.
is contending for a podium now.
Sheamus has been running a good race.
With all the trouble that Max has had, he's brought it down to just about 5.8
Which
seconds.
is crazy to think, considering
David
Mike
pitted.
and you have Mike and Max,
David is
David.
pitting.
Well, now he can make it all the way.
Oh, definitely can make it all the way.
Trouble for Icarus. I think something happened in 7th place. In the wall.
You know, we do have
Oh!
Sheamus closing in on Mike Loza right now.
It's 10
Don't
seconds.
want to jinx anything, but P2 from Sheamus would be pretty cool. Maybe even a P1 if Brian chokes, but Brian seems to find a really good rhythm.
Ryan is very consistent right now. I think he's in a zone that no one's bothering.
Mike is currently on the
Super?
wait, hold on. I put him on medium tires.
Mike is on the softs.
I put him on medium tires. Hold on.
Oh boy.
You see another change in strategy here. Mike on the soft.
So the fact is, I'll say something about Nuns' strat. He definitely isn't. He isn't Bono. He isn't Max Verstappen's strategist.
Mike. Bit of a spin
Uh-oh,
out there.
Mike Loza.
This could be Sheamus'
Oh no,
opportunity.
it's Mike
Oh.
Loza. He's mixing up his mics. He's mixing up his mics. He's having
Okay.
he's having a fight with Mike N, but it's Mike Loza who had the wrong tire strat because he's a smooth operator.
Ooh. Let's check in.
Uh-oh.
No, he's just in a
He's
pit.
taking a drink.
Looks like
Get him a beer. Get him a beer.
somebody get Sheamus a beer quick. Sheamus just pulling in for a quick stop. Again, running a great race.
I was telling his employee to go and get him a beer.
Wow.
There you go.
You deserve a raise. And that's on street. Everyone heard that.
I asked for it.
Again, everyone's just having such a good time
debate
here
that.
tonight.
But, yeah. I mean, Sheamus running a great race, to be fair.
You think he can get back?
Yeah. Because Hoovie's gonna probably have to he's either gonna have to do extreme fuel save or gonna have to do a splash and go. Mike N is sitting there with none, so who knows what the heck's going on. Doc Loza is running his own race, so who knows what's going on there.
I'm giving Mike the most like advanced strats possible. But he can pull off the winning pressure.
No, Mike N and Brian, this is the race. The race is between those two guys. Doc Loza is on the Williams strategy, which means he's probably gonna finish 5th, but
Phil, if you had to put your money on someone for this race, who would it be?
My money's on Mike.
Mike
N.
I love Mike N, but I'm rooting for Ruby.
Wow, you hear that?
Wow.
Putting his
This
money
could be
on
Hoovie's
Brian.
first win.
I'm rooting for Hoovie for the sake that we'll have a party and we won't be leaving here for a while. That's why. To be fair, that's what I'm doing. He's pitting. Oh no, I thought he was pitting. Alright, my bad. I'm sorry.
That was Mike Loza pitting.
Okay, yep, we have Mike Loza in 4th going into the pit. Probably just doing a tire swap and a quick refuel, or just a tire swap?
No, he's fueling till the end of the race.
So he's checking all his boxes. He's going to be set for the end. He's got 37 minutes
Brian
left.
will have to pit again.
That's going to make things interesting.
No, he can lift and coast,
But
right?
Brian is full pushing, and Mike N is heavy lifting coasting. That's the big problem.
So the fact is, Hoovie is he's going full send. He just sent it right over there. I'm watching him right now.
The problem with Mike N is, even though his tires were cooked, he should have thugged it out for like 2 more laps, and he would have been able to full push and not lose time to Brian. But he has to lift and coast now for this entire stint because he needs to save the whole 2 laps of fuel basically.
Let me tell you,
Yeah,
lifting
but
and
the
coasting
fact
for
is
an
he's
entire
going
stint
against
is
a guy
brutal.
who's going full send.
Yeah, especially an aggressive lift and coast for 2 laps is
Oh, what is do we have here?
Uh-oh, we have a lap car that basically stopped in the middle of the road. Hoovie having to deal with a lapper. Oh, it's Tom.
Looks like that was Tom.
Which
here.
Tom, after his initial issues, to be fair, Tom got bailed out by me because I quit. So,
and he's in the wall.
Tom is having some issues. We're gonna check back on him a little bit. Hopefully, he can get straightened
Tom
out.
had already went to the beers just like me.
Our G-Force employees are not doing well today. Well, except for our owner, Seamus.
I'm not an employee, so it doesn't.
No, not you. I'm talking about Tom and Alex.
Well, I don't
Tom
want
and
to
I-
say this on a live stream.
They're-
So
they're
yeah,
newer.
Tom.
They're newer.
Tom.
You still have to learn.
I didn't know that Tom was. I didn't know Tom was an employee, but anyway.
Tom? Yeah, he's an employee.
Okay, but Tom has ability too, so I guess it shows that
He's developed.
part of the
He's
reason
developed.
part of the reason to come to GeForce Racing Lounge is to develop your talent.
That's right.
And you could go with Nuns, and he will go and help you. Uh-oh!
Who was that?
David died again. David died again.
Oh, David having a rough race here.
Yeah, he's having a problem.
He didn't call anybody up.
He's had some very quick laps. He has pace. He just,
Qualified pole.
yeah, I
By a
mean,
long shot.
that's the thing with these endurance races.
No, but he had already called his shot long before this race started that he was going to die, and he was right.
I mean, no matter what, I mean, listen, if you have the most pace on the grid, you really shouldn't be using it the entire time. You
No.
you gotta back off a little
It's
bit.
almost a risk.
Like
you
a- like
have
a-
to know when.
No,
you
no, no, no!
You want to be... Damn.
This is a bad stop. This is a full stop.
What are
for
we
both
doing? What's
David.
going on right now? Is he waiting for Victor to get rolling again? Is that what's happening? Because he
Victor
kind of
is
took him out.
Stuck.
He is stuck.
Seamus is behind somebody right now.
He is.
Here in
Oh, he got it
the
back going again.
David is taking off. He's on a
back
snow
section, hairpin. I wish we were running the old circuit. the original circuit, it would be so much more fun because you have the drops and everything.
Dude, I can't wait to make this announcement after this race.
Yeah, that's
But not
that's
to
what
our,
I'm
not
looking.
to our YouTube crowd. Our YouTube crowd is not gonna learn about the announcement just yet.
You have
I'm
to come
looking
in for
forward to
yourself.
that.
Well, you won't be able to comment in time, but there will be an announcement on our Discord. Be sure to join our Discord. I think it should be in the description. I hope.
Yes.
And then follow us on our Instagram.
Look at me so hard. I'm always
I don't know. I don't really know the status of our YouTube channel these days. I've been pretty inactive. I haven't commentated for a whole year.
Okay,
so.
it's been an absolute.
I
thank you
haven't
for joining us.
commentated in a few months.
I love commentating. That was
No,
one of my
I
favorite
love
parts.
commentating too.
But yeah, we'll be putting our announcement on our Discord and also our Instagram. So be sure to follow us there, and you'll see what future events come for GeForce.
Yeah.
We've got a big one coming. It's a big one. So
Like, comment, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, somebody just wrecked in
David
the weeds.
again, man. David, bro.
David is about.
He was a favorite for this race.
He was the favorite.
No, I
He was
think
the
because we're only 32 minutes left, he's not gonna win.
No, he's gonna
I
send
love
it.
David, so he's gonna go and not negate.
Let's
it.
get in the battle
I'm
between
gonna
Max
go
and Mike because it's
said
1.7
But
seconds. Get on Max. Yeah. Oh, he's in the pits. Never mind. Okay, how about Seamus and Mike? This is an actual battle that's happening at the moment. Where there's a 2-second gap between.
Dyke-
Seamus and, is this Mike? Is this Mike Loza or Mike Nigro?
it's Mike
Check
in,
it.
I think.
It's
Oh,
Loza.
no, it's Loza.
Wow, a tale as old as time. Tale as old as the two drivers
Oh.
who were in the battle.
Doc Loza.
Let's get on
Seamus.
Seamus' POV because he's chasing Loza right now, looking to close that gap. It's
How did
1.7
he-
right now.
Oh, we got the in-car camera, ladies and gentlemen.
I like this one. It's very very.
Oh,
versatile.
this is cool. Oh, we have lappers.
He just made big time there. Made big time.
Yeah, he caught up quick.
Oh no, we have a lot of traffic going on.
Alex is
Seamus,
back to the desk.
Seamus
How
is
we
looking
doing?
for a slipstream.
Anti-clutch can go die.
We did see you having.
Do you know how many times that panic just...
Alex, full panic.
Dude, every single... That
It's the reason why I'm here. It's part of the reason why I'm here.
It was turn 4, I think, that I kept... Both times when I went out there, I was slamming. I was trying to go into reverse, and auto clutch kept resetting. Like it wasn't just like it kept putting me back into neutral while in reverse, and I was trying to get it so hard to catch, but it just wouldn't. So bad, I owe everyone an apology.
You see, that's
Except
the
for
thing.
whoever was in that damn yellow car.
Oh, Brian's in the pits.
Brian, and should he be?
Yes.
This is his
This
last
will be
pit
his
stop,
final
right?
stop of the race. I don't know if he's fueled for the correct amount. He may have just given himself a full tank.
You ought to go and interview him.
He
there,
didn't change
Nuns.
tires. Let me go ask.
Oh no, Seamus went and hit the wall. Seamus hit the wall coming into the final airplane. Hoovy just exited pit road.
He's pulling out now.
Yeah, and then Seamus went and hit the wall going through the drift section, the back section of this track. Just under half an hour ago, ladies and gentlemen. Thank
Half
you.
an hour and a half into this race.
I'm not gonna race 20 minutes?
It looks like he's at least a 30-minute stint.
Brian was like a couple seconds behind
Mike N saving fuel
Mike N is saving fuel.
because
So
Nuns went and called the strat.
I had to tell him a strat. Listen,
Nuns
Mike's
is
gonna-
the
Mike's gonna
Tim.
have- Mike's gonna
Nuns
have
is
to-
the Tim Cindric of our sim setter over here.
It's actually really crazy because like you don't even need to put the fastest lap times down if you have I can help people win races just by telling them what the proper strategy is. But and like you don't even need to like as long as you don't crash and you put consistent laps
just
and
consistent.
you're
That's all
on
it
and
is.
you're on the right strategy. I like it's crazy how well you can do.
I mean,
If I had
Like everyone, there's not a single person on the grid who had a good strategy, who had the like optimal strategy. Not a single person.
has
if
anyone
I had
a
any
non-drive?
confidence, I'd
Has
still be
everyone
out
I
there.
think everyone.
That's
has
the
strategy.
difference.
Everyone
Yeah.
has strategy, and no one
No.
has had a good strategy.
Because you could be 2, even 3 seconds behind the fastest lap.
Yeah.
And if you didn't have a wreck today, you would have probably been
Yeah.
first.
Like for instance.
Oh, he died!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Huge news for Mike N.
Oh!
He's Austin Power.
This is getting.
This is awful. This is awful for Brian.
27 minutes.
Hoovy
My money
went.
was on Mike N, by the way. You were all wrong. You were all wrong.
Well, no, we still have 27 minutes.
I just lost $100.
Hoovy recovered.
And just to get a little comment from a driver on track, I know exactly what happened there.
Tell us about your.
It was the anti-stall clutch that just happened right there. We can.
No,
If
it's
we-
called the anti-stall clutch. It has to be set to hell.
It's really screwing us up because if I slow down too much, it's gonna auto engage because it's gonna literally try and save the engine, even if I'm just slowing down to go into a turn, and I'm gonna lose my rears from that because I no longer have any torque going into those goddamn wheels,
Yeah, and you need it.
and I'm now slamming into the wall. And now the second I'm into the wall, the anti-stall clutch doubles down. It won't let you go into reverse, and if you do, it will let you go into reverse the second someone starts passing you from behind.
It so happens to be the exact time someone is behind.
So what happened there was we had one person whose anti-stall likely either engaged or engaged after it, and that's why they flipped, and you have a good about 15 seconds until that area is clear. So, yeah. And I was in the ear of my partner, and I was trying to tell him, Drew, you got 15 bar power lap up ahead. And I let him know like 20 seconds in advance that he's going to have to possibly do some dodging and weaving.
Wow, what happened to Victor and Icarus?
Which one, Victor Lodano? This one?
Victor,
This Victor?
no, first Victor.
Oh. Either way.
They were leading the race. And now
Oh! See now, his anti-stall is engaged.
Victor L is.
You see how long it is for this person to move? Their anti-stall is engaged, and they have to make sure that there's no one oncoming before starting to move. Otherwise, they're going to screw everyone over. Boom. And now anti-stall re-engaged.
And he is in a horrible position right now.
Yeah,
this is the most dangerous position. If someone comes around that corner, they're
gonna
have
hit him
very
and
little
send
time.
And reset.
Yeah,
Then sometimes you have
Victor
Yeah, we
L
literally
just
have-
said, yeah.
I went turtle up on one of the turns, and I instantly knew. Screw it.
sometimes, you know, for like.
Oh no, he rode up the wall.
Hey, but he got the anti-stall figured out.
A good recovery.
Oh, crap, that's my partner.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex.
I knew that was his teammate, but yeah, I was like,
He just kind of.
I knew that was his teammate. He's like, oh yeah, he ate it.
By the way, Mike is on his lap target. Like he's making his lap target. If he just continues at this pace,
He's gonna wait.
he will probably win.
Because there's
But Brian
24
is catching. He is catching. The gap is closing. Look, about 4 seconds in the last 5 minutes. I want to say.
This could be a really dramatic end to a Long Beach Grand Prix, which would be better than what either. Well, to be fair, the IMSA race was a head-to-head battle between the Meyer-Shank Acura. And
Alright, okay. Good enough save.
Whelen Engineering Cadillac, which is loosely based what we're driving, all the cars.
It's called the Cadillac. We have a one.
Yeah. Which is the loosely based prototype that everybody is racing tonight.
Yeah.
Crash with
Oh
Mike.
no! Your boy just locked up and ran off. Mike and here we go. I think we just need. At this point, it's either Max, Seamus. All right, so Max has gotten up to the podium. Right now, it's really about watching Hoovy. Hoovy just watched somebody die coming out of that last hairpin.
Typically on an endurance race like this, your last 20
And
maybe
Hoovy
15
is not
minutes
happy.
Are
Maybe
going to
with
be
another incident.
pretty aggressive. What was that he got another incident?
David. It's over now, I think.
Looks like he recuperated well.
Oh no!
Through with an incident.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Gonna have to turn that around. Gonna hit the long end
Oh,
probably here.
no, good turnaround.
Got it.
Looks like he didn't have to deal with the clutch that time.
I can't believe I ran 17 laps in that race.
Damn.
I don't remember running 17 laps.
You ran 6 laps.
Can't believe it. Don't doubt.
That's all.
I don't believe it either.
Yeah.
Again, we're just having a very, very good time here.
Jolly old time.
The front desk, the
I would
Sims,
only take
either-
it from the guy that gave me a hat.
I
But
didn't
the
give,
fact
I didn't
that
give you the hat.
I drove,
get it.
I helped,
you get it.
yeah, and the fact is, I drove a great stint.
Yeah, you drove a great stint.
Yeah.
So I handed you the car lap in the lead. and
my
you didn't lose any
microphone
time.
is saying that I was saying stuff with it. So even though nobody's in my seat. All right. So right now, Mike N 27 seconds ahead of Hoovy for the win. Max is actually catching Hoovy.
Red Bull's going right through me. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
I don't have a spleen. Gotta take that.
Oh, we kind of have a close. Phil, you want to abandon this race? Get us on board with Max. It's a close gap to Brian. Just put that back. Perfect. Yeah, Max just pulled a second faster last lap than Brian with a 2-second gap. So we're looking for a battle between the two of them.
He ran a little wide, hit the fence.
Just
hit the fence.
really quickly. And
He's running wide again. He's overdriving the car at the
It
moment.
looks like he's braking a little deep, trying to push really hard to catch time. Unfortunately, that's not the most optimal way with these GTPs, but I think it's not going to matter because he's still catching Brian quite well.
And do you think that Brian is managing fuel to go and
Brian
make
Brian is flat out right now. He actually over. Oh my God! Who was that? That was Victor. That was a huge crash. You see that?
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't. I was looking over there thinking it was Brian.
No, I thought that was Brian too, but it wasn't. Thank goodness too, because that's the lead battle. I kind of want to see a spicy. I just kind of want to see a spicy ending. I don't want boring things to happen. But Max is still closing this gap. That was not a good turn. Very deep for that corner. Bad exit on the main straight. Not what you want to happen.
No, but in terms of Brian just set his purple best time.
I don't even know.
Go ahead.
I don't know if that's right. Maybe Brian said
His purple
his
time.
purple time.
Yeah.
It's not circle.
Not like purple time. Yeah.
For anyone wondering, what is the purple lap time mean?
Well, the purple lap time means fastest lap.
Okay.
Which is what Nuns
But I don't
does,
think it's-
and he just sets it and then he walks out. That's what Nuns does.
But I don't think the purple lap here is a Sterling-wide purple lap. I think it's a personal.
Okay. Okay. So whoever we're watching,
Which kind of makes no sense because that's really supposed to be a green lap, but
Yeah.
whatever. We're getting off of AC pretty soon. So, we're getting off of AC pretty soon.
Supposedly.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Is the twig saying that? Yeah, no.
The twig was saying something about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know because I had nothing. to do
You're
with
not
that guy.
the same guy. Yeah, but there's under 18 minutes left. And Hoovy, 21 seconds. He's making time. Making time here. This is a real race. To be fair, the top three, this is really close.
Now, is it-
Managing tires, managing fuel,
what does the winner get from this race besides bragging rights?
a lot of beer and pizza.
I think do we still do the hat thing? No, because it's an Apex. It's still our old brand hat.
Well, he's gonna make. Seamus is gonna have to make new hats.
We used to give out hats for the endurance winners.
I have one on my knee right
The
here.
league winner gets a trophy. Actually, the league podium gets a trophy.
Well, it was a very tight-knit group here. You can see everyone here really enjoys racing with each other. So bragging rights is
Bragging
a
rights
lot.
is huge.
It's
No,
huge
people
around here.
know you've won a race.
Yeah, so bragging rights is a
And
big
the
thing
fact
around here.
is, we're with somebody who understands racing, who understands the sim game, and understands how hard it is. You understand the challenge that is going on.
There is a lot to learn when sim racing.
And-
it's not something you just hop in.
Especially these cars. You're not hopping in a
Especially these guys.
GTP, you know.
GTP cars at Long Beach is asking there's a reason why I'm sitting here. Like, if I was in an Indy car, I would have kept with it, to be fair. I would have kept with it, and I would have hit the wall like 20 times. But
Well, at least it's not Bathurst. Could be worse.
No,
No,
Bathurst
I would
race-
have stuck
we
with
had a- we had-
Bathurst,
we
too.
had- So for our league's finale, we did a Bathurst race, and
Yeah.
it went surprisingly well. It went really well. It was
Really?
a great race, yeah. Yeah, I was having a
No.
great battle for the lead with Matt Devlin.
yeah.
That was awesome. And, unfortunately, we didn't really have like commentary like we do today. So the not that great. But if you you go back and watch that race and watch the battle between the two of us, we were both Rexy and Roxy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think
Great battle between the two.
No, Matt Devlin, one of the best drivers we have here, along with Nuns.
I think
They, and when you consider talking about Bathurst, as we have 15 and a half minutes to go in this race, Bathurst is one of the most challenging circuits
absolutely.
that exists.
There's no room
On
for difficulty
planet Earth.
for mistakes.
Yeah.
I
and
think that's
this is
probably
similar
why.
today.
Well, look how much wider this track is. You know, Bathurst.
It's not much wider.
Not much.
It's not much wider. It is
The nice
definitely.
Thing, the nice thing about Bathurst and why I kind of tolerate it, I'm not. By the way, I'm not a big fan of tracks that are super tight and hard to pass on.
Agreed.
But I tolerate Bathurst because you have super long straights
Yeah.
for basically
We have a
like
wreck.
75% of the lap, which gives you a
Alex wrecked.
So basically, what the whole uphill downhill section is a time to like hot lap and make up time to people, and then you catch their slips and
Yep.
pass them in straights. So I like Bathurst a lot for that reason. But it's like a track that's super tight and narrow and hard to overtake on, kind of like course life. I'm usually not a big fan. I like wide open circuits where you can take multiple lines into corners because it really improves the racecraft.
He likes the alternative line.
I do. No, listen. I like being the attacking car. I like forcing people off their line. I like playing that kind of 200 mile per hour chess.
Absolutely. With some of those Bathurst or even a track like this, you kind of get everyone's running that same line.
Ryan is really close to the gap of Mike Nitro. It's about. I mean, it's
No, this is a race for the
gonna be
win.
close, man. It's
This
a
is
mad
definitely a race for the win.
Ryan is like looking. Like Ryan needs to just lock in, and like both drivers might have Ryan. The lock in is the most consistent laps we can possibly make. No understeer exits, good exits, clean laps, no wall hitting, no spins. It needs to be perfect.
He absolutely has to lock in and have a flawless.
I mean, Ryan's got the pace.
And the fact of the matter is, Max is catching him too. So
I'm not sure if Mike is clear to push yet. I don't really want to tell him, to be honest with you.
That is a lot of responsibility.
No, it's not a lot of responsibility. I know exactly if he's clear to push. I just feel like it's unfair. I went over and told him. So, I've been calculating fuel for a very long time. I can do it while driving at this point. So. Well, I mean, we'll see.
I mean, I'm watching Ruby doing his thing right now. Max 114.3 on this last lap here, catching Ruby.
He is catching.
Yeah, no, Ryan's catching him. Even that, I mean, Mike is not safe. Mike is not safe to get in. He's not safe to get P2 either, because Max is there as well. We may get a super.
No, I have a good finish.
Yeah, I'm hoping for you. I mean, listen, a spin will ruin it. That's the only problem.
I mean, we know how easy that is to in these
David
type of cars.
just dropped out. Okay.
Where is he?
Did he leave? He just left. It's a shit.
He's out of town. My heart goes out to him.
Heart goes out to David. He had a tough race with just a little over 10 minutes left.
No, he's not going to want to be on microphone.
Oh yeah, isn't that a thing?
We could get him off the record. We might be able to get him off the
Ooh,
record.
Max has a slight spin.
So right now, the race for first and second Mike N up 11.4 seconds on Hoovy. Max a further 6.3 seconds behind. So top three are separated by 17 seconds on a track that. All right, man. Good night. Yeah, he's not happy.
Yeah, of course. You know, putting in a long race like this and having it
To put in
like that
an
is
hour
tough
and
for anybody.
30 minutes and to go the way it did.
An hour and 50 minutes.
Yeah.
It's definitely super tough.
You got to think, with these races, endurance, just sim racing in general, it's one of the few, games, if you want to put it like that, that you have to focus the entire time. These drivers are focusing 2 hours. They're not, they're not checking their phone. They're not, none of that.
None of that TikTok mumbo jumbo.
That TikTok brain will not cut it here. It will not cut it. You have to focus. Whoops.
How are you going to call out Anastasia? Anastasia's sitting here being chill, working this deal.
You're saying, oopsie daisy.
You're alright. You're alright. You look like beard meets food.
It's on the left ear's back. I'm not sure who it is. They really
Max is battling right now. We have lappers.
Yeah, I'd love to switch, but we have such a good battle right here. This is pretty good. Good little fight going on behind us. Brian's still catching up on Mike there a little bit.
Yeah, Mike and he's making time. Somebody just died running off on turn one. But I think we should be on Hoovy. Honestly, we should be on either Hoovy or Mike N, because Mike, 8 minutes left in this race. This could be huge. Either way, big win for either of these guys. Mike N loves these prototypes. This is his thing. And then Hoovy, he's just an OG guy.
Dude, Brian is effing close, man. This is a close finish. I don't even know if I can watch what's happening right now. I might have to tap Mike on the shoulder and tell him he's free to push, because he's been suiciding like a crazy person, and
He might need to push it. Step it up.
I mean, it's only 9.4 seconds.
Laps are left in the race.
It's 9.4 seconds on a minute 15 delta.
We got 7 minutes 30 seconds. 7.5 divided by 1.25.
Quick math.
6 laps.
6-lap race. I want to go see how much fuel Mike's got.
And he has 9 seconds to go. So, Nun's the unofficial Jean-Pierre Alain Biassi, going and trying to be the.
You don't think he's gonna tell him to push, right?
Yeah, no, he's going to.
Ah, dude.
That's why I said he was Jean-Pierre Alain Biassi. He's gonna tell him to push. Because Brian just made up 2 seconds. If Mike N wins this, I want to go to the bar with him. This would make me sitting here and paying to show up here and paying to announce. Not you.
I'm
me.
having a blast.
Yeah, we're having a blast.
Hey, look,
We need to hang out. We need to hang out for real, and I'll educate you. We need to share information. But that's
absolutely.
off of this. Oh shit!
Really?
Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. All right. So 6 minutes to go. I need a. Yeah, no.
Tensions are high. Tensions are high. We are in the last 6
high.
minutes of the race.
Tensions
Mike
are so
barely
high.
has enough fuel.
What do you think it's gonna be? I feel like
Anastasia, I'm not sure. I think if he's that low on fuel, and I think in these last 5, Brian's really gonna come gunning for him. He's gonna give it everything he's got.
He's literally right off the stage.
Yeah, he's gonna give it everything he's got, and if Mike is saving at all, and there's enough time. And if this was the last couple laps to what is that?
But it's more if he gets to first, can he keep it?
Yeah, of course. That pressure.
You see, we should have brought up how you're here and how you're in your racing and how you got this, but that would have been better about 2 hours ago. That would have made, that's my fascination.
Imagine.
He's literally right there. Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my
we
God.
have a race for the lead, ladies and gentlemen.
That's Mike right in front of him, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
this
Turns
is for the win. 4:40 to go.
Wait, but Max is right behind him too.
Yes. There's a 3-way battle for the win.
This is a 3-way battle. This could not be going any better.
Everyone's getting very giddy.
If you would have thought there was going to be a snooze fest for Long Beach, you would have been mistaken. This is turning out
This
fantastic.
is more exciting than the races we had this weekend. To be fair.
I hope Mike has his defending pants on right now. That's all I gotta say. But it
He's
looks like
about to
Brian-
get
Brian's
sent,
caught
like,
up for him.
he's about to get
and Mike did not take the defensive line to the next corner. Brian with a big send. And
Oh,
gets the
yeah.
switch back by Mike. Mike takes the inside line back. Let's see if
and
he cuts
Max,
in.
Max sending it on the hairpin.
Oh boy. Max going for the overtake on Brian.
Oh, he sent it on the wall.
A little bit of drama here in the last 2 laps of the race.
Brian getting squeezed. You know he's upset.
Hoovy
Oh my God,
is
let's get
not
on board with
happy.
Max. Let's get on more with Max.
Hoovy is not
Max, the
happy.
new second place.
Sheamus running.
More exciting.
Oh, somebody wrecked in turn 1. Probably Alex.
Yeah.
Come
Whatever.
on, boys, keep it
Oh.
together. We got
That's
3
not
minutes
bad.
left.
Wow, Mike has his big boy defending pants on right now. I hope he makes it with the fuel, man. He's gotta take the inside, Mike.
He's
gotta
gonna
take
go
the
in.
inside.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do the over under.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
he's got
No,
the
Mike's
inside.
got the good line. Mike's got the good line. Mike needs to cut right now. He needs to cut right.
No, he's gonna cut him
No, he
off.
gets the inside. He gets the inside, and
Damn.
wow, great move by Max.
Wow, unbelievable.
To take the lead of the race.
3
I
minutes
mean,
to go.
If Max has the pace, he can win. That could have been the winning move right here. But Brian goes for P2. Mike gets it back.
Oh,
To
Mike!
the wall.
Mike went on the wall.
Oh, dude.
And he's in a bit of a rough spot. With the fuel saving required to finish this race, I don't know if he
I don't think he has
a
it.
chance to get a higher finish than 3. I mean, still very
That's
respectable.
podium finish.
Very respectable. Let's get back on with. I don't even know who to. I mean,
It's just so much excitement back.
No,
and
we
forth.
need to go to Brian.
Let's see
I
if Brian
think.
closes the gap.
He's
seems to be
2.3
losing Mike
seconds
at the moment.
behind. Max has got
There's
quite
gonna be,
the pace.
There's going to be. This is not the last lap. There's going to be one more lap out
Yeah.
for sure. And I mean, it's going to come down to it. Little lockup, Brian ready. I think there could be a lot of driving optimization in this race. But still, a good showing of consistency.
Yeah, they've all
Somebody. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
they're-
Max recovered from early issues.
See
to get
Max in
back
first
up.
like that is. I mean, he really was in 5th. What a few laps ago?
Yeah.
I mean, he's made some moves.
He was struggling early in the race, had some issues. I feel like it was top 5. He's usually. This is the last lap.
But still, it goes to show you he was in 5th.
Oh no,
a
it
few
doesn't
laps
say
ago,
white flag.
and now he's in first with
Could
a minute
potentially
left.
be a first win for him.
Again, those
But
bragging
Max-
rights.
Once
That's
someone
true.
gets their first win, they're kind of hooked.
Well, he's hooked anyways. He shows up here.
Most of these guys that are racing here today are definitely.
who have never won before. They're super hungry.
Yeah, that makes sense. But you get a taste.
He's good. Max is someone who has, and the fact is, Max is more of a GT3 guy. To be fair, this isn't his usual taste here with the GTP cars, but he loves that Lexus GT3 car.
This could be race over. I don't know if he makes it to the line in time.
If he slows down, this would be the race.
No, you can't slow. You can't afford to slow down. It's only got 2 seconds. Looks like crosses the line.
Crosses the line.
One lap to go.
1 second
One lap to go.
So this is going to be the last lap of the race. Ryan's going to have to push like a mad person to maybe get a chance at catching. That was close. But I mean, it's too early to say because there's been a lot of inconsistency in this race.
Nah, Max is unless he completely
he can get
bins
nervous.
it.
You can get nervous, you know. I mean, Ryan already caught up.
Heavy is the crown. Heavy
Yeah,
is the
but that
crown.
was on.
That's true.
Mike N wants the podium. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, Mike and I would say he has the podium.
Yeah, I mean, Sheamus is a lap behind.
He's lost a lot of time.
They're a respectable race though from Sheamus.
Oh, you're out?
I was out the beginning. I'm like 15 laps behind.
Damn.
I'm an idiot. I lapped twice in the first 2 laps. I had damage, but I realized
No, you should have joined me and we would have had
Well,
fun.
it looks like we
I had more fun
Max taking
quitting than
the win
driving.
here.
Credit to Max.
Well done, Max. Good job.
Unbelievable
We
performance
got a
from
great,
Max.
Great performance from Brian P2 and Mike with the unfortunate issues with the strategy. I think he could have gotten.
I think Mike N would have won.
Mike had a win there if he got the strategy right. But I mean, that's just what happens. You know, there's a lot that can happen here at these races. There's a lot of inconsistency, lots to learn, if you get that strategy right, if you get that consistency right, you can win. You
Yeah.
can win.
Considering this race,
Forget about
it would have
pace.
made it wasn't even about pace.
Yeah, this
Today.
race is not about this. But well done by Max. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to our podium finishers.
Maybe if we're lucky, we can have Max come in for an interview.
Yeah.
No, we need it going.
I think we'll take a little bit of a pause for a second.
Yes.
We'll go back possibly for interviews. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Right.
muted.
What happened to
Yo, man.
All right, we are joined
What a
here
job,
by
man.
the
Thank you,
P3
thank you.
finisher, Mike
You
Nigro.
are a prototype.
Oh man, that was intense.
Po-
That was
prototype
awesome.
podium
That was
finisher.
a whole lot of fun.
Dude, that was good.
What do you want to say to our fans?
Ooh, that was amazing. Best finish in my endurance. So I was targeting third. Started fifth, targeted third last. I did fourth last time, so I'm happy with third, bro.
Man, that was good.
Thank
I
you,
was trying
thank
to
you.
help you with the strategy.
I know,
man.
bro. That's why I let them pass
So,
by.
so here's where I think it
Mhm.
might have went wrong for you. When you went on those soft tires, obviously that was a big problem. But I think if you would have thugged it out for 2 more laps on those soft tires, I think you would have been able to push a lot more on that last stint, and it would have been a huge benefit for you.
Yeah,
I think you could have pulled off a win.
Definitely. That stint, that was a little mistake with the
Yeah.
soft tires.
saying,
My
how
first
you deal
stint,
with
I took the softs, but on the last turn, I think it was Victor passed me, and I accidentally hit the teleport button, which messed me up. That's how I lost the lead in the first place. And I thought I came out with medium tires, but
No.
you made me very aware. But that was some good quick math
Yeah,
you did
and
there for me,
I told
bro.
you, I'm like, I need you to come. I need you to pit at 40 minutes left. You
Yeah,
pit like 40
I
seconds
couldn't.
left.
I
And
couldn't.
I'm like,
It
there
was
goes the-
like
there goes the
driving on
strategy. Just
ice.
throw up
It was
the-
like driving on ice. I probably could have pushed it another couple laps.
He was
but-
dying in it like a scientist,
That
dude. He was
worked out.
crunching the
That
numbers
worked
over
out.
here.
Dude, I had the calculator out.
I
Everything.
know.
he was-
I know. That was
he
good.
was-
Pythagorean theorem and
That
He
everything.
was the
very-
great
that was
Brian
very amazing.
Barnhart over here
Well, anyway,
trying to
third
go.
place finish, not too
Thank you
shabby.
so
Yeah.
much.
Again,
I
you
appreciate
did
that.
fantastic. Well done, dude. Well done.
This is
Good
your
job, buddy. Good
This
job.
is your
Thank you.
stuff. To be fair about Mike N, he
Let's get our P2 finisher, Brian Hoovelman.
Brian ran almost the entire race, at least 20 laps, I would say.
Sorry. Brian,
Yes.
you had an amazing race.
Thank you.
Tell us what happened.
yeah he's Victor
A
one.
huge 30-second time loss. I think that costed you your win.
I think it did.
It was a recurring
I
theme
think it was
around
Mr.
all
Losa,
of the
Mr.
races.
Dr. Losa. Where is he? But it's all right. I had a great time. Good finish. P2 is strong.
Yeah, I mean, you led most of the race. You
Yeah.
led most of it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, we just has to stay comfortable up there. He's got us.
That's what I did.
You
Consistent
had-
and comfortable.
You had that one lap pace for sure. Just jumped in, did your thing, your little hoovy thing. Just walk in, yeah. All right, I got pace. But the fact is, you also had that comfortability on the track.
That's right. I was hoping you're going to be out there blocking for me, but you bailed.
Yeah, because I
I thought
saw.
we had an agreement.
Now, how long would you say
Agreement.
you've been
If you
driving
paid me, I
GTPs?
would have.
Got to be close. Come again?
How long have you been driving the GTPs?
Not long.
No, so you're
No.
still new on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty new. I think the first time was the last race we did.
Sebring race?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was also fun.
Because there's such a skill check between GT3s and these GTPs.
Yeah.
Huge skill
You'll
check.
really
tough to
find
drive.
out who is the consistent driver and who is not that good.
Yeah, especially on this small track. That was a lot of work.
You can definitely see the level of
Tired.
talent that shows up here every week.
Yeah.
It's very, very impressive.
Well, anyway, great finish, P2.
Thank you, guys.
I think
Yeah, you
we
did
know what
great,
to work
man.
on for the next one. Try to get the
I'm
win.
excited to watch the stream. With
Yeah,
you guys on.
absolutely.
We were
Thank
streaming
you.
our heads off, so you'll enjoy it.
All right, guys.
I
Anyway,
picked
let's
you.
Let's get our
I
race
picked you.
winner, Max.
Hey.
Max, why don't you come on
Max
up
stepping on up here,
for an interview?
looking like a professional. How we doing?
So, Max,
See you, man.
is this your first G-Force win?
No, this isn't my first G-Force win. I believe I've had a win before at one of the previous Super GT endurance
Oh yeah,
races.
yeah. At Okayama.
Okayama.
Great track. Great track.
And plenty of wins across the leagues, podiums and whatnot. So,
He's
but-
so chill. He's like, yeah, he's
Yeah,
like Max Verstappen. You know what? The fact is, you guys can.
Multi-race winner.
No, the fact is, you guys understand each other because you're both like Max Verstappen. So yeah, I've won multiple races. Yeah, I've had some podium. Yeah.
it's been a handful. It's like been a variety, and these cars, I feel like, honestly, they feel kind of easier to handle compared to GT3 GT1 Super GT. Yeah,
You like downforce.
'cause
You're a downforce
I
guy.
really like downforce. It helps with all the turning. I love the high
I can say
pace
this is
thinking.
not the last time we will see these cars. They're very popular. I would say secondary to the GT3s. We like to bring them back a lot. So I'm glad you like them. We will be bringing them back.
Oh, for sure. Long Beach is one of my most favorite street circuit tracks.
And what was the last track you got a win on?
The last track.
It's Okayama, you
Oh,
said.
yeah, that's right. So very good
Okayama,
tracks,
the
don't get
short?
in the
Was it
walls.
Okayama short or the Grand Prix circuit?
I believe it was the Grand Prix circuit.
Yeah.
Well, we hope to see more wins out of you, and thank you. Great job on the win. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Max, well done.
Thank you.
Thanks for dropping in, hanging out. We appreciate you.
All right, well, I think it's time that we end the stream. Let's give a little send-off for each of our commentators. I'm Nunzio.
Nunzio, thank you for joining. And this was my first time here, guys. I really had a blast. Hopefully, you'll be seeing me more in the future. If I didn't completely screw it
Tell us where
up.
we can follow you.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even think about that. But if you guys do want to see more and come hang out, I do stream on Twitch. We're Suki's Corner on Twitch. Come hang out. We do iRacing every day. So do some races, watch some races in
Go
between
and
these
bring
league
in
races.
Victor Mendez Polanco over here.
Yeah. Again, such a good group of guys we got here. Such a strong community. Come and join it. Come hang out at G-Force. Get your laps in. Get your races in. And we'll catch you next time. Peace.